Going live. Oh. Let's see if anybody shows up. Yeah, we'll see if anybody does. Oh. I usually do these on Sundays, so I don't know if anybody's gonna show up. I do them at Sunday at 6. I feel like people like typically wait for them. Hello, 2 people. Okay, maybe more people will come. This was like spur of the moment. I typically do these on Sundays at 6 for everybody who knows, 6 p.m. EST on Sundays. But hi, Victoria. Hi, Catherine. But I was going to sit down and like film this. And I was like, I don't want to edit this. I don't want to go through all of that. I'd rather just show you guys the items now. Plus, I want to list these soon. So, hey, girl. So I want to like get these into the public as soon as possible. Also, I do want to say I've gotten quite a few comments on my YouTube channel and Instagram about the fact that I need to disclose what I pay for items more. And yeah, it's like, guys, I tell you what I pay for items in my what's sold video. If that's not enough for you, good luck finding a YouTuber who always discloses. It's just not like the best thing for my business. And on top of that, it's a personal preference. Like, I'm giving you an inch. Please don't ask for a mile. I disclosed my what's sold video. So if you really want to know how much I paid for something, pray that it sells, and then I'll do a video and tell you how much I paid for it. But yeah, so I went to is this from, oh no, okay. I went to the Village Discount this morning. And then I went to, oh shit, so this is kind of like what I got in Columbus, Cincinnati. Hello, yes, you're finally here when I'm live. I know, and it's a Monday. So I went to the Village this morning, and then I went to 2 thrift stores. One was near Kings Island, and hi, Asia. One was near Kings Island in like Cincinnati, Ohio, and then the other one was in Columbus. I'll show you guys what I got from the thrift store this morning, though, first. Is this my receipt? I spent $37.90. Item count was 8. One of the items was a pair of shorts for my dad. Those were $3.50. So $37.90 minus $3.50. Hello, Alicia. So yeah, that kind of gives you what I paid for the item. So the first item I got is super cute. I bought this brand once from Nordstrom Rack, and it is Tularosa. It's like a really thin tag. Tularosa, they sell this at Nordstrom, and I believe they sell it on like Revolve. But I sold those pants for $75 in the same week, I believe, and I paid $4.47 for them from Nordstrom Rack. But it's this like really cute. This is clear, and it's like polka dotted, and it's this really cute green mini dress. I just think it's sickening. I think it's so cute. I have no idea what color shoes. Hello, Gabrielle. I have no idea what color shoes you would wear with this. I don't know, maybe a nude or a cream. I don't know. But I got this. That's super cute. I'll just make a pile on the ground. I got this dress. I've never sold Boston proper before. Hello, Judy Boutique. But I know I've seen like, I don't know, the solds for Boston proper dresses in general looked good. So I picked this up. This is the tag. There's 2 of these on Poshmark. Both of the sellers aren't active. One's for $25 and one's for $50. And I think it's like a 2 and a 6. This is an 8. So I'm probably going to list this at $50. It's this peplum nude long sleeved deep V dress. I think it's pretty cute. I don't like nude on my skin color because I'm damn near nude myself. I'm pretty much a dark tan. But both of those were cute. So I got this. This was the only item I got. Hello. This was the only item I got for 75 cents. Orange tags for 75 cents. It is an Adidas. What is this? Oh, small. Okay. Long sleeved, green Adidas logo shirt. Excellent condition, pre-owned. But I'll probably put this on Mercari for like $15 with free shipping. That was 75 cents. Does anybody here sell on Mercari? I would Highly suggest it. If you have to pick one, I would still say pick Poshmark over Mercari any day. But I've been like getting decent sales on Mercari. I just cashed out $55, and then I think I'm waiting on like 50 more. If you do want to cross list to Mercari, I would highly suggest cross listing plus size, so like 16 and up. And I would highly suggest it for shoes. And also on Mercari, you can post like homeware. If you have any like Ray Done pottery stuff, I would post that. If you have any collectible Funko Pops, I would post those. Tory Burch shoes do really good on Mercari. I use Mercari for items like $15 to $20 and under. Yeah, I think that's so good because Mercari has 3 different shipping options. If you don't know, so if it's under a pound, shipping is only like $4. So if you have items that are under a pound, like tanks and stuff, I would definitely put those on there. Like for my cheaper items and my plus size items, yeah, like for sure. Basic tees, Adidas, Nike, Under Armour, all of those brands do really well there. But if you're like looking to cross list, I would cross list to Mercari before you cross list to eBay. I feel like eBay is kind of like going a little bit further south when it comes to reselling pre-owned clothes. But let's finish the haul. So this is Ann Taylor, and it is Ann Taylor Outlet. If you ever see a tag that has those 2 little dots, it means outlet or factory. Ann Taylor does it, Gap does it, Banana Republic, J. Crew, Loft. They all do it, but this was $3. And see, I'm not like gonna completely stop disclosing prices just because I really don't care. But my whole thing is I'll disclose prices when I want to disclose prices, and of course it's not gonna be on everything. You feel me? But this was like, what did I say, $3.50 or some shit? This is a pink dress. I think, is this a chic dress? This style, A-line, I don't know. But just a basic dress. Ann Taylor and Loft dresses sell anywhere from like $20 to $35 on Poshmark, depending on how cute they are. But I picked this up just because I know I can at least get $20 for that. Oh, I got this. I paid $5 for it, and it kind of stresses me out. But I like selling Topshop, so this is like a floral, long sleeved. It's probably like a cotton knit. It's pretty stretchy, but I think it's super cute. I think this would be cute for like the club or somewhere with like black heels. Hello, Elizabeth. And this is a US size 8, so it's like a medium. But I thought it was cute enough for $5. I'll probably list that at like $35. Oh, I got these because the soles were really good. I paid $7.50 for these, so I kind of paid up for it. But they are AG's, Adriana Goldschmied, and these are the Stilt roll-up. So this was really easy because I just typed in Poshmark, Adriana Goldschmied, the Stilt roll-up, cigarette roll-up. And then I took off the filter for my size, and then I went to Solds, and they were selling anywhere from like $30 to $55. So for $7.50. Any tips on photographing dresses? My biggest tip would be to invest in a dress form. If you follow me on my reseller Instagram, it is Shawn's_wardrobe. I have a link tree there. I'll probably add it to my description for this video. But I have my dress form linked, my lights, my shoe rack, everything pretty much. But I would definitely say buy a dress form, and that's like my biggest tip. That's the easiest way to display it, unless you have like a person that can model the item for you. I would definitely just buy a dress form. Mine was $38 and I love it. One of the best investments I've made. This item I got in Columbus. Where was this at? This was on Love Mead Street or something like that. It's right near Kings Island. What's everyone's thoughts on including measurements in the listing? Is it necessary? Does it get you a faster sale? Oh, and then hello, next person. I personally include measurements because just to avoid the whole question process. I don't want to have to go back upstairs and then have to find the item and measure it, and it's too much work. So I just include the measurements. For tops, dresses, all that shit, I include bust, so that's pit to pit. And I include length. If you want something like the arm opening, girl, you're going to have to message me. But, oh, there's a fly. But for that, I do that. And then for pants, I do waist, and then I do the inseam. I don't do the rise. I don't do the ankle opening. If you want to know all that, you're gonna have to drop me a message. Yeah, definitely just less work. I don't have to go find the item and pull it out of my inventory. This is the next item. It's Black Label by Evan-Picone. This is sold at JCPenney's. It is a size 16, so plus size. This is like extra large, 1X-ish. And it's just this red blazer, little open front blazer. It's got one button. And I just thought it was just a really, really nice blazer. I know probably bare minimum I can get $20 for this. And I paid, which thrift store was this? I went to like 3 and they all have different tags. It says $3. So I know I either paid $3 or half off. Yeah, I always use approximate measurements because I don't want anybody to measure and be like, well, you said it was 28 and really it's 31. Like, sis, I said approximate, okay? Nothing set in stone. If you want, I'll take a photo of the thing laying down, but other than that, you're about to get this approximate. Okay, so this is like the most sickening ass thing I've ever found. Oh, I did find a 80s vintage silk blazer. It's already listed in my Poshmark closet, so if you want to see it. But that's sickening, and I mentioned it on my reseller Instagram. But this is a Ralph Lauren size 14, so it's like an extra large. You see that tag, $220. Still got the extra buttons. And this is a navy blue crest blazer. I remember these were like super, super, super popular. I don't even know how old this is, but I found a stock photo for it already. And it's just, oh God, it's just like so nice. $220. Could you imagine having the money and the financial stability to be able to donate shit like this? You know, it's just wild to me. But I think this is super cute. I'm probably going to list this. If it retailed for $220, somewhere probably had it on clearance once upon a time for like $50. But I'm probably going to list this at $150. And especially because it's a bigger size. But I really love that blazer. I got this shirt for myself, but I don't plan on being a 1X when this shirt weather comes back around. It's a Lane Bryant shirt. It's a 1X. It has a keyhole, and then it has this really cute sleeve with this, has a bell sleeve with a ruffle detail. Super cute shirt. I'm probably going to list this at like $35. And by the time I would wear this, which would be like August, September-ish, I don't plan on being a 1X. So, and it's already kind of big on me now. So I'm more on the verge of like an extra large 1X right now. So I got this, and I think it's super cute, super trendy. This is something that I didn't buy based on brand. I thought it was vintage BB because I had only seen half the tag, but it's actually this brand called Bernard Sport, and it is a size 10, and it's just this red gingham little crop top. I just think it's so cute. But yeah, don't always buy things based on brand. Brand is a really good indicator, and I would definitely say, I mean, you know, don't just buy a bunch of stuff because you think it's cute. But this is something that's super trendy right now. I mean, gingham is like #1 pattern. I think. I can't think of a pattern that's trendier. Florals every year, so that's irrelevant. Okay, so I got this, and this isn't nothing special, but it was $250. It's a new with tags, $40 Sonoma sweater. And then my friend Leanna actually has the same sweater in the same size on her Poshmark closet for $28. So I don't know. I'll probably list mine at $28 too. Hi, babe. Is that you? I'm doing a live, so if you come in here, you're going to be on the camera. Okay? Just my boyfriend. So I got this dress. This is a Calvin Klein. I learned this is actually called a shutter pleat, which it seems obvious once you're looking at it. Like, okay, of course. But it's a 2, so it's an extra small. And it's just like a bodycon fitted dress. Where would you list Sonoma? Mercari or Poshmark? I'd probably cross-list it. I'm going to weigh it to see if it weighs under a pound, because that would really help with shipping. But I'm just going to cross-list it. I've been cross-listing pretty much everything to Mercari. So, because I've been making good sales there. Somebody bought a pair of Franco Sarto leather sandals outright for $27. Somebody bought my Adidas beanie outright for $12 that I had on there with a flaw. I made some other sales too. One second, let me go. Okay, so selling in progress. Oh, I sold a pair of what is that? Is that an alarm? I sold a pair of men's Sperry's, floral Sperry's, for $20 outright, and they sold within a couple hours of listing, if you guys can see that. Just a pair of, and they were kind of beat up. Like the shoelaces were a little raggedy, and then they were a little faded, but I sold those. I sold an Adidas beanie. I sold a pair of Franco Sarto leather sandals, and then I sold a bunch of plus size stuff, and then I even sold these on an offer for $50. These Michael Kors Darby Gold Espadrilles. These are still $99 at Dillard's. I sold them for $50. I had them listed for $75 on Mercari. And I had the impression that everybody on Mercari was like really cheap. And then somebody paid $50 for some sandals. So I've been listing higher end items there as well. Do I pay for shipping on all of my Mercari listings? If it is under £1, I pay shipping. And if I'm charging over $50, I pay shipping. That's kind of my standard. How do you weigh your stuff? I bought a scale off Amazon. I think it was like $20 to $25. I could add that to my link tree once I finish this video. So if you don't follow, my reseller Instagram is Shawns_wardrobe. My link tree's in my bio there, and I'll start putting it in my descriptions of my videos. I weigh myself with a food scale. You can also do that. I have a $10 food scale that I was using when I was doing Weight Watchers. Does the same thing. But yeah, I'll link my scale for sure. This is the next item I got. It is a 4X. The biggest dress I've ever sold was a 5X. I think it sold for like $30. But this is a 4X Betty Page by Tatiana. And if you don't know, Betty Page by Tatiana is like a retro rockabilly. Can you guys hear that alarm? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's annoying. How do you print your labels when you want to use media mail or get a better deal on Mercari? Media mail, I'm not. Oh, media mail, like if you're sending like CDs, I know the postage and stuff for like CDs and stuff is super cheap. I have no idea. I sell clothes, and I pretty much put everything in a poly mailer or a free priority mailbox. Oh, you can't hear the thing? Good, great. Just sold a 5X tour today. Sat for months. Yeah, like, dude, like, I mean, sometimes it's the very end of the spectrum. Like there's extra small petite and then there's like 5X. So, I mean, large, extra large is a good medium right now, or is a good like middle ground right now. But there are people who wear 5Xs who want clothes. So I like to be inclusive. So so Betty Page by Tatiana, they do like retro rockabilly pinup type stuff. And it's this navy blue dress. It has this bow right here. And then it has the seam, and then it's kind of like a skater flare at the bottom. But this was $5, and there's like one sold on Poshmark for $30, and I think it was a medium. So I found a stock photo, but this is a 4X, and it's not on a plus size person. So I don't know what to do. I think I'm still going to use the stock photo. But yeah, so I got that. And I got this, and I found out this was new with tags when I got in the car. I didn't even notice it was new with tags when I was in the store. New with tags. Where did the chat go? There it goes. New with tags, BDG. BDG's by Urban Outfitters. It has the 66170RN number, which is Urban Outfitters, Free People, and Anthropology. But originally $54. It is the yellow and blue Bodhi striped t-shirt dress. I listed it for, I think, $30. New with tags. I found a stock photo. So I listed this just with the stock photo and I'll add actual photos later. Do you only ship USPS on Mercari or offer FedEx as well? I like to stick to USPS because I can get boxes for free, but wanted to hurry myself, I only offer USPS. I only ship by USPS because the nearest FedEx to me is like, it's a drive. It's probably like a 15-minute drive. I'm not driving there to ship out a package. I don't think it's hurting me. And then I've heard like really bad stories about FedEx, how like their shipping is usually even longer. So I just stick to USPS. It's what I know. It's a 3-minute drive down the street. They can pick up my packages with my mail. I just think it's easier for me. Sometimes you got to think about what's easier for you, and that's what's easiest for me. So then I got this Tommy Hilfiger. Jesus Christ, what am I trying to say? Tommy Hilfiger does have date tags. This is from 2009, but it still does have this little guy in it. So I'm gonna list it as new without tags, and it is a small men's dress shirt. Blue, has the little flag. I'm gonna try to list this before 7 p.m. because it's the men's style wear party. I'll probably list that during the men's style wear party. So I got this as well. These are a pair of Vince pants. I have one Vince item listed in my store. If you guys have watched my lives before, you've probably seen it. It is like it's a wool and silk blend blazer, and it is like ugly as hell, but I put brand above everything, and I was like, Vince sells well on Poshmark. Everybody sells Vince. Vince is a hot seller, so I grabbed it, and it has no likes, and it's been listed for, I think, 3 weeks now. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought it. But these are Vince, and these are a size 2. They are black dress pants, pretty standard. What are they made out of? They're 46% cotton, 44% nylon, and 10% elastane. They are pretty stretchy, but it seems like black pants by Vince sell anywhere from like 20 to 50 on Poshmark. So I took the risk. I think it will at least bring my store a little bit of traffic. Oh, no, you can use the USPS boxes when you ship on Mercari. And I put my things in poly mailers too. I use the lemon print ones. I think it's $10 for 100 of them on Amazon right now. Yeah, you can use them just like you do on Mercari. And that's why I think it's so easy. That's why I only stick with USPS, because I don't want to have to go out of my way to deal with FedEx's free boxes and driving to FedEx. And it's a whole new tracking system and no, I don't have time for it. I'll just do USPS. So I got this, and when I looked it up, it says I don't think it's a Stitch Fix exclusive brand, but they sell it in Stitch Fix Pixley. It's just this little floral tank top, has buttons on the back, nothing special. I think I might have paid too much. I paid $2 for this, and it looks like solds are only like $15 for this, but I don't know. It's cute. I think it'll just be like a cute little pop of color in my store, if nothing else. I got this White House Black Market silk tank top. It has a cute little drape in the front. It's like a cow neck. It's more like a cow neck sleeveless blouse, if you think about it. But I got this. I have another silk White House Black Market top in my closet that hasn't garnered much attention. So I don't know how that's going to do. But I thought it was cute. What else? What is this? So this is a Lane Bryant 1416. This is a old Lane Bryant tag. If you see Lane Bryant and any of the tag is in cursive or like this slanted font, it's older. Their new tag is much more modern. It's more of like a thinner line. A lot of people ask me, how do I know, like, how can I identify older and newer like tags? It's part of your training when you work at Clothes Matter. You kind of like go through a training process, learning new and old tags, and then just working there for a year, you know new and old tags. And then I think the biggest thing I can tell anybody who is trying to figure out is just to go to the mall and look at the tags there. Go into White House Black Market, see what their newest tag is. Go into Chico, see what their newest tag is. And that's like the easiest way for real, unless something has a date tag. But this is Lane Bryant. Since it's in cursive, it is older. But it is new with tags. Looks like it went on clearance for $20, but it was originally $79.95. And it's like this like tunic dress. It's kind of shaped like a poncho, but the brim is like a faux leather. And then it has a faux leather detail. It had it somewhere else. Maybe it's just the neckline. But I don't know. It's kind of like a weird poncho t-shirt dress thing. I might have to model that, and I don't really want to model it, but I might have to model that to list it. I also got this really cute Banana Republic. It's a jacquard knit crossback dress, and the cutest part is the ruffle at the bottom. Super cute. I love this dress. And this is I think it's a 2 petite. Yep, it's a 2 petite, and I think this is a 2016 style. Banana Republic has date tags. I got 2 belts because I can't have a thrift trip without buying belts. This Sonoma one was 50 cents, and I bought it because it's new with tags. It was originally 28 bucks. So even if I sell it for $10, I'm making a little profit. Easy to ship, easy to package up, just a green belt. And then I got this genuine leather J. Crew belt. I've never sold a J. Crew belt before, but it is a small. I think it's a men's belt. I don't know. I will measure it. But yeah, I love selling leather belts. I feel like I typically sell about 1 belt a week. The 1 week I had sold like 3. They usually sell anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks, which is fine with me because I usually pay under $1 for them. But yeah, I got both of those. The other belt I think was $2. And then I got this Tadashi Shoji. Maybe I'm saying that right. Maybe I'm not. Tadashi Shoji. It says this merchandise may not be returned once this tag is removed. And this wasn't their tag, so I'm going to list this as new with tag. I hear that this is like a really expensive brand, but this tag looked so cheap to me that I literally was on Poshmark going through listings looking at their tags because I just couldn't believe that a brand this expensive has this cheap ass, flimsy ass, wish looking ass tag. Like, I could not believe it. But this is a ruched fuchsia dress. It has like a little gathered side detail. It's a quarter sleeve and it's a midi dress. It's really cute, and I think there's like 2 solds for $50 on Poshmark, which I'm fine with. But yeah, I couldn't believe, because like usually things with tags like this I pass on, because this is like a pink rose. What's that other brand? As You Wish. This is like a Junior's like Kohl's tag. It just looks and feels cheap, like a Zaffle tag. But whatever, if they want to go cheap on their tags and mark up their prices and people will pay it, I'm fine with that. I literally picked up a dress just like that in black, but I really like the red knit one too. Oh, I seen a gray one. That'd be cute if they had it in black too. And the soles are good too for it. But yeah, that is oh no, I got 2 more things. Okay, so I bought these today. These are 9 West black suede pumps. Paid $2.50 for these, and they are a size 9. I'll probably list these at $45. So I got these, and then I got the other ones upstairs. But these are Saludos. I paid the prices on the other one. I think I paid $5 for these. They're leather sandals, and they are a size. I think these are a 9. They're a size 9. I wear 10 wide, and my foot fits in these. So I'm gonna put that these run big because yeah, these are not a 9. I'm gonna put that they run big. And I mean, they say 9 on the shoe, so period, point blank, I'm gonna be covered if somebody wants to return them. But the Queen of Thrift, the Gray Fawn on Poshmark, she sold a pair of new Saludos for $50. So that's how I knew the brand. So I found 2 solds of these for $30. So I'm good with that return on investment. But yeah, that's everything that I found. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Sunday I will be here in the flesh at 6 p.m. We had went to Kings Island because my boyfriend's friend proposed to his girlfriend, and then my boyfriend was buying a car from his friend's girlfriend, and my boyfriend was getting a tattoo. So it was like a kind of a spur of the moment trip. But yeah, so this Sunday, 6 p.m. EST, I will be live here in the flesh. I live in Ohio, so if your state is under my state, I'll see you at 6 p.m. If you live somewhere else, figure the shit out. Sorry. But yeah, I do have a reseller Instagram. It's Shawn's _wardrobe. My Poshmark closet is DULCEYPERFECTA. That is DULCEYPERFECTA. If you don't have a Poshmark, use that code to get $5 off your first purchase. I'll get $5 when you make yours. And yeah, any video suggestions, you can leave them in the comments, all of that jazz. Okay, how do you take off marker when they put them on the bottom of the shoe? To take off marker, I have a dollar spray can that has alcohol in it, and I have a stack of cotton rounds that I keep near my reseller station in my room. So I just spray it, like, it'll come off of this easily. I'll spray it with alcohol, it'll come off easily. Some people use oils, so you could go to like Sally's and buy like a bottle of carrot oil. I don't know if olive oil from your regular kitchen would work, but I know a lot of people use oils to get them off because oil doesn't destroy the base of the shoe. This, is this leather? I don't think this is leather, but some of my shoes have leather soles, and I use sandpaper, and I scratch off the price. What's the most you would pay for a pair of 9 West heels? Probably $7. Probably 7. My heels, I typically sell anywhere from 20 to 45 bucks. I like selling heels. My favorite brand to sell and my favorite brand to find is Jessica Simpson. I love her heels. But yeah, Gugon. I have a bottle of Gugon too. Yeah, definitely keep Gugon near you. The only thing about Gugon is how many times can I fucking say Gugon? The only thing about GG is that it's oily. It smells good, but it leaves like a bunch of oil. And yeah, if you're okay with that, then I would definitely recommend Gugon. Just started reselling. I have a tax-related question. Ooh, girl, I'm not a CPA, but I'll see what I can do. If I buy something to resell on Poshmark, is it better to use my balance on there to purchase it or my credit card? If I buy something to resell on Poshmark, I don't know. I feel like just as long as you keep track of what you're paying. I've never bought anything on Poshmark to resell, and I'm not the best person to ask for tax reasons. But I would just keep track of it. I have an Excel spreadsheet with 8 pages, and I keep track of literally every single fucking thing that I do that has to do with my business. If I use Posh Balance, it would make my earnings less and undetected, so maybe that's better. I mean, if you want to evade taxes, sis, that's up to you. You know, do what you feel you should do. I don't think the IRS is going to chase you over one thing, but I don't know. I'm trying to do everything by the book. Does anybody else have any more questions before I go? This live is long. I didn't think it was going to be this long. My bad, y'all. Like, I'm talkative Sally today. Oh, glad to catch me live. Hopefully you've been here the whole time because I'm on my way out. But I'm happy you caught me live as well. Nobody has any questions. I'll be going. I will be here Sunday at 6 p.m. With another haul. Hopefully this week we do good. Oh, do you guys want to hear my stats from last week? Does anybody care to hear them? I'll go over them. But if you don't want to hear them, I'll keep the paper down here. Okay, so people love stats because people love numbers. People want to know what you're doing. Okay, so today's the 25th. What is today? Monday? Okay, so last Monday, or we'll go back to Sunday because I start my weeks on Sunday. So last Sunday, I made $71. My profit was $44. I sold 2 items and I listed 6. So I typically try to list 3 items a day. That's like bare minimum. Last week I really didn't list too many. So last Monday, my earnings were $32. My profit was $24.80, and I paid $7.20. My cost of goods was $7.20. So I turned $7.20 into $32. So that was on 2 items, and I listed 6 items that day as well. So Sunday I did double what I did Monday, and I listed the same amount of items. My goal right now is $35 a day, $250 a week. And in July, I'm going to push that up to $350 a week. Or no, I'll probably do $325 a week. But yeah, I'm going to raise my goals in July because I did good. I reached my goals pretty much this month. So on Tuesday, I sold $37. So I hit my goal. And my profit was $31. So I turned $6 into $37. That was on 1 item. And I listed 5 items that day. On Wednesday, my earnings were $75.30, so I hit my goal. My profit was $48.10. That was off a $27.20 investment, so I turned $27 into $75. And that was 4 items that I sold, and I didn't list any items that day. So I didn't list any items and still made $75. Thursday, my earnings were $11.30. And my profit was $10.50, and that was off of 80 cents. I believe that was a Gap shirt that I sold. Yeah, it was a Gap linen blend pink pullover shirt. I paid 80 cents for it, and it sold for $11.30. And I listed 7 items that day. So I listed 7 items that day and only made $11.30. A lot of people get hung up on this Poshmark algorithm and what should I do every day to make sales. And honestly, it's so different that I think as long as you're consistent with your business and you're active on the app, that sales will come. And if you're selling things that people want, you know, you can't have a whole closet full of Forever 21 tank tops and expect to make a sale every day, unfortunately, just because that's not like what is, you know, people want. Are you going into work?
Yes.
What are you working?
Till 10.
What is that, to replace the shift this morning?
Well, I was supposed to work 2 to 10.
Oh, you're supposed to work 2 to 10? Oh, well, I'll see you later.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then Friday, my earnings were $128.40. So that was my busiest day. I was so happy that day. My profit was $95, so I turned $33 into $128, and I sold 6 items that day and listed 0. So there we go again about the algorithm. I didn't list a single item that day and sold $128. I did share my closet, I believe, 4 times that day, though, and I was pretty much on the app all day. Ew, there's a fly. And I think that's a sale from Mercari as well. Saturday, we were in Columbus, but I still did a $32 day, and I shared half of my closet that day. My profits were $22, sold 2 items, listed 0 because we were out of town. What time zone are you? I am in EST. I live in Ohio, so if you're underneath Ohio, right now it's 4:37 here. So is he leaving? He just shut the door. And then yesterday, Sunday, might as well do it since we're here. I had a $59 day, and my profits were $43, and that was off a $15.60 investment. I bought a Michael Kors linen blazer. If you've seen that haul, my Clothes Matter haul, you're in the future. If you see my Clothes Matter haul, then I bought that blazer for like $6. And last night it sold for $40 on Poshmark. So that was really exciting. I also sold an Eileen Fisher cardigan this morning. I paid $9.50 for it, and that sold for $40 on Poshmark on an offer. And then yesterday I sold 3 items, and I listed 2 items. So, and the 2 items I listed were the Banana Republic red jacquard knit dress and then the BDG dress, because I could find stock photos for both. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. I've been here a while, and oh, you live in Oregon? Wow. I really want to visit Portland one day. It just seems like a really cool ass place. PA, I feel like I send literally most of my Poshmark orders to Pennsylvania. I was going through my sales history, and it was crazy. I get a lot from California too. I shipped one to, I was going to say Arkansas. I shipped a dress to Anchorage, Alaska a couple days ago. A Banana Republic denim dress to Anchorage, Alaska. But all right, I'm going to go, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for coming to my live. This literally means like the world to me. The fact that there are 18 people still here, and I think the live got up to 32, that's wild to me. Thank you, guys. I have been busy and exhausted, but I'm going to try to get some videos up next week. Tomorrow, look, I swear to God, I promise on everything I love. Tomorrow, I'm going to film, edit, and upload how I package my Poshmark orders. You guys might think I do a lot, and I'm giving out free stuff, and I'm doing thank you cards. I'm not doing all that. My Poshmark packages are super simple, but people keep asking me how I package my Poshmark packages. So I'm going to show you guys. I've never had anybody comment like negatively on my Poshmark packaging. I have majority, I think it's literally under 15 of my reviews are under 5-star reviews. I don't go all out. I just don't. I don't have the time or the patience. But yes, that video is going to be up tomorrow. I swear to God. But I love you guys. I'm going to end this thing. And yeah, I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow in my video, and I'll see you live on Sunday, 6 p.m. EST. Me and you here. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining.